Oo nga eh. Kumusta lakad? Biyahe?
Okay naman.
Pamilya?
Tuwa naman si Mr. Bankin mo. Sa kayo. Sa mayor po kayo.
Ah, okay. Gano'n ka talaga doon?
Ano lang, 3 days lang. 2 nights, 3 days. Summit lang.
Ay, buti nga na, na-arrange ko lahat na tawagan ko si Weng.
Gracing this special event, may we acknowledge the presence of our YGC Chairman, Mrs. Helen YD, Honorable Mayor of Manila, Mayor Isko Moreno, YGC Presidents and Senior Executives, the members of the HR Council, our values exemplars, and our special guests. At this point, may I call on YGC HR Council Chairperson and HR and Admin Head of Manila Insurance, Ms. Cecil, with them for her welcome remarks.
Thank you, Karina. Good afternoon. On behalf of the YGC HR Council, welcome to this year's Values Exemplars Awards. Resilience in adversity is our theme for this edition. We are inspired by a quote from Walt Disney that says, "The flower that blooms in adversity is the rarest and most beautiful of all." In today's world, where upheavals in practically all sectors of society have become the rhythm of our daily lives, we honor those who resolutely keep their core purpose in the face of drastically changed circumstances. Adversity comes in different forms over different eras, but one thing has remained constant. It is the unwavering pursuit of one's ideals and values, that one can achieve his full potential and make an astonishing impact on others' lives. More than a century ago, resilience in adversity was modeled by our national hero, Dr. Jose Rizal. He lamented that Filipinos don't realize that victory is a child of struggle, that joy blooms from suffering, and redemption is a product of sacrifice. Well, Rizal certainly showed the way for others, then and even now, through his life's works and ultimate sacrifice. Fast forward to today. We all the more appreciate those among us who make us believe in our innate power to bloom under distress. One of them being our inspirational speaker today, Mayor Isko Moreno. His life, even before becoming mayor of Manila, has been one of resilience in adversity. One of his quotable quotes being, "Maraming hamon ang ating kakaharapin sa buhay. Minsan, mapapagtagumpayan natin, madalas tayo ay magiging sawi. Pero sa kasawian tayo matututo ng aral sa buhay, at yan ang magiging sandata natin sa kinabukasan." As a conglomerate, YGC itself is a testament to resilience in adversity. Challenge after challenge, it has risen due to strong leadership that has never wavered and ordinary employees who do extraordinary things. Some of them we are recognizing today. They have their own compelling stories to tell. The safety officer, whose passion is to keep his core employees safe in trying conditions. The claims officer, who embodies professional discipline when he ensures clients are helped when they need it most. The IT guy, whose loyalty allows him to generously share his expertise with others. The branch officer, whose sense of urgency has been proven over several incidents when she had to prioritize the bank's needs over her personal circumstances. The team that had come up with ways to better service clients through synergy of their individual talents and dedication. The security guard, whose honesty sparkles in the face of repeated temptations. In his new book, Trailblazer, Salesforce CEO Mark Benioff says that the highest form of business value is a kind guided by the highest human values. According to him, no matter what business one is in, values are the bedrock of a resilient company culture that inspires all employees at every level to do the best work of their lives. This is something that we have long understood in YGC. We have long recognized that YGC will continue to be resilient in adversity so long as our collective actions are anchored on our values of passion for excellence, professional discipline, loyalty, teamwork, and sense of urgency. Like the flower that finds its way out of parched grounds, it will be our strength of character and convictions that will allow us to bloom no matter what. Thank you and enjoy the rest of the program.
Thank you, Ms. Cecil. As in the past awards, we would always invite a speaker to give more substance to the awards theme and inspire us towards its sustenance. For this year, we have chosen someone who was able to rise above incredible adversity and showed us that even one man can make a difference. To properly introduce our guest speaker, may we call on Ms. Wenceslao, HR Head of RCBC.
On this occasion of our Values Exemplar Award ceremony, we are most fortunate to have with us our guest speaker, who we consider to be an epitome of success in his chosen field, manifesting passion and determination. We have specifically chosen him to speak to us this afternoon in line with our awards theme, Resilience in Adversity. He's a sterling example of an individual who faced adversity and remained resilient beyond expectations. Nowadays, people call him Yorme. For the uninitiated, this is Mayor with the syllabication arranged backwards. Our guest speaker came from humble beginnings. At an early age of 10, he was pushing a cart in the streets of Manila, collecting and reselling to local junk dealers so that he could help his parents. He valued education so much, and since times were hard, there were times he would study for one semester and then he would skip school the next semester so he could work and save money to attend the next semester. In one of his commencement speeches earlier this year, he advised the graduates that God has many ways of giving you opportunities, so value these opportunities. May I quote another part of the same commencement speech when he said that in life, it's all about how you appreciate and understand things. If you have that mindset, you would know how to distinguish what has value. Instead of feeling sorry for himself and his situation, he chose to make himself better. A major turning point in his life came when a talent scout discovered him and he became an actor. He arrived at 9 a.m. and was asked to wait until 4:30 a.m. the following day before he was called for his part in the movie shoot. His role, an extra. He rang the doorbell. That's it. Other people who will be in this situation might complain and say that they had to wait a long time, and for what? While he waited 17 hours, he earned 1,500 pesos. Comparing this to his regular job, it would take him 30 days to earn this. His mindset is that of appreciating and giving value to what you have. and thus he did complain about this. He became a part of That's Entertainment, specifically the Monday Group. I know that. He later on rose to fame and became a popular matinee idol. Fame and fortune did not blind him, and he continued to get himself educated. He began his political career as City Councilor of Manila before becoming Vice Mayor. He entered politics because he wanted to give back and pay it forward. To equip himself, he attended a crash course in local legislation and local finance in UP Diliman. He also later on enrolled in public administration at the Pamantasan ng Lungsod ng Maynila, took up short courses in leadership and governance at the John F. Kennedy School of Government at Harvard University and at the said Business School University of Oxford, and he even studied law at the Arellano University. Whether it is by fate or chance, when he was attending Tondo High School, then Manila Mayor Mel Lopez had the cleanliness drive and would tell Manileños, hakutin ang mga basura. As his classmates in Section Charity knew that he worked as a junk collector, they would tease him as mayor. Perhaps it is really fate, because what started out as a taunt from his classmates turns out to be a fulfilled prophecy, because now he is the 27th mayor of Manila. He has been making waves with his hands-on, proactive leadership style and his valiant efforts in restoring the city to its old glory, and its government officials to be true servants of the people. I am a Manileño. My parents are from Paco, Manila. I can only think of good childhood memories when we were still residing in Manila. So it would really be great to see the city of Manila back to its old glory. Finally, why is our speaker perfect for today's Values Exemplar Awards? Let me share 3 of his 10 principles in life. First, challenge yourself. Second, value the opportunity. And third, I am nothing without God. These principles resound well with our YGC core values, giving highlight to why we are all here today. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you our special guest for today, ang kagalang-galang na alkalde ng lungsod ng Maynila, Yorme Francisco Isko Moreno Dumagoso.
Thank you, maupo po kayo. Maraming salamat sa tagapagpakilala, pati section ko, kabisado mo. Kasi po sa public education system at the time, I don't know today if they still do that, because I heard some stories in private education system. Sa amin no kasi section 1, section 2, section 3, section 4. Tapos minsan yung section na 1 is A. They call it, in this case, Tondo High School, Amity. Section mga pinagpala. Mga ano yan, tawag gifted child. Mga matatalino yan. So ABC, section 3 ako nung 4th year. Actually, section 1 ako, Amity ako nung 1st year, Bravery ako nung 2nd year, Charity ako nung 3rd year. Kasi, although bata pa naman ako, taon-taon, pahirap ng pahirap ang buhay. Habang lumalaki ako, lalong umihirap ang buhay. So, I spend more time in the streets of Manila, in Tabora, Ilaya, Recto, and De Santos, Wanduna, driving sidecar. Kasi yung inflation, kala nyo hindi namin nararamdaman yun. Daman-daman namin yun. Yung dati kong kinikitang etlet, 20, at that time, nung nag-umpisa ako, 750 ang isang ganta. Noong una ako nautusan ng nanay ko na bumili ng bigas. Kasi nung araw, ganta yan. Walang kilo nung araw. Kaya kami, may mga paborito kaming mga tindahan. Kasi mabait yung tindahan. Yung ganta nung araw, ginagawang pyramid. Ibig sabihin, mabait yun. Ayan. Pagka masungit, may hawik. Eh, ang laki ng muscle ng mama. So, lubog yung ganta. Ayan, madaya ho yun. Anyway, I would like to thank you very much, Ms. Helen D., our chairperson, Yuchengco Group of Companies, and other executives sa ating kumpanya. Malaking karangalan po ang binigay nyo sa atin na makaharap ang mga kikilalanin ng magagaling na empleyado ng inyong kumpanya. Nakakatuwa sapagkat lumalabas na sa mga panahon ngayon na hindi na lamang tungkol lagi sa magkano kikitain ng kumpanya sa isang kanyang empleyado na nasasabot niya. Binibigyan din pala ng pagpapahalaga ng pamunuan ng ating kumpanya yung mga mabubuting empleyado. Sapagkat na-timing naman, hindi ko alam kung pare-pareho tayo na naiisip ngayon, ano? Since July 1, because this type of recognition that you're giving today with your employee, it will give them certain atmosphere of achieving and to stand before you today, all your employees here in this stage to be recognized by their top executives. So, noong July 1, sabi ko, isa ang sakit ng gobyerno sa amin, no? Kaming mga taong gobyerno, ay kami mismo ang gumagawa ng demoralization among ourselves. Especially yung mga politikong katulad ko. Opo, kami po ang unang sumisira sa aming organisasyon by creating a demoralization actuation, no? For example, and I'll tell you nitty-gritty of it. Si Mayor, manalo na. Bago-bago na. Si Mayor may tao. Si Mayor may dalang isang batalyon, mga leader, political. You have to understand politics for you to appreciate that. No? But the thing is, naturally, without lifting a finger, by this type of politicians who's doing this for quite some time, generates demoralization. Bakit? Kasi tingnan mo, halimbawa, sa isang bureau, may nabakanting 3 sa ibabaw. Nabakante. Siyempre, meron nasa ilalim. Dala ng may bagong mayor, si mayor, ikakarga yung mga utaw niya. Doon sa ibabaw. Na mangyayari doon sa ibaba, na binalbon na sa gobyerno. Nagkaroon na ng tahig. Nilumot na. Anong mangyayari? Wala na silang professional growth. Because they have to wait for that new person to retire. Mas bata sa kanya. Apo, I've been in the local government for 2 decades. These simple things, no? Yung mga maliliit na ginagawa na actuation ng isang leader, nagbubunga ng tumor. Talagang through the years, kaya alanggana ang tao. Alang pagsisigasig. I'll just come tomorrow, I'll go tomorrow at 8:30 in the morning. Hopefully, my timekeeper will put 9 o'clock in my data sheet, daily time sheet. No? Then, at 12, may nakapila, wala akong pakialam. Mag-eberbili na muna ako. Kasi break ko. Kakain muna ako. Nawala yung puso. Bakit nawala yung puso? Kasi tinapakan yung damdamin. Yung damdamin ang sisira sa puso. Yung puso dapat nasa paglilingkod. In our case, your case, private sector. In our case, public service. Dahil sa naisip niya, ano pang gagawin ko dito? Hindi rin naman ako mapopromote. Hindi rin naman ako kikilalanin. Kasi ang kikilalanin ng bagong upong alkalde ay yung kanyang mga bataan. Yung isang brigada. Yun ang nangyari. Hindi ko alam kung nangyayari sa ibang local government. I don't want to judge them. I'm telling you a story happened in our beloved city. So that's why, ako'y naging vice mayor, may karapatan na akong pumirma. Ng vice mayor ako. May karapatan na akong pumirma ng empleyado. Ako na ang magdidesisyon. Dati kasi ako, pensitter eh. May karera, nanonood lang ako sa rueda. Pinanonood ko lang yung mga leader ng Manila. Because under the existing rules and organization ng gobyerno, may kanya-kanya kaming function. At marami doon wala sa akin sa mga nauna kong pwesto. Except when I was given an opportunity to change a little. Nung vice mayor ako, 24 lang yung aking empleyado. Alam niyo, hindi ko sa, ito, naman ito, things of the past. You know what happened? Promote ko lang isa. Hindi ko kilala, hindi ko nga alam kung sino yun. On the basis of length of service. Why? Inuuban na nga yan dito eh. Bakit hindi ma-promote yan? Isn't she qualified? Nung tinanong ko, qualified. On my July 3rd day, July 3 of 2007, third day, being vice mayor. Ayun, pinromote ko isa. Alam niyo ilan na na-promote? 21. Kaya kasi pag-promote ko ng isa, na-promote yung isa, na-promote yung isa, na-promote yung isa. Naturally. So, siyempre ako'y may bataan. You remember, hindi ko ipinagkakaila sa inyo na ako'y politiko. I have to look back to my people. But, nung pinasok ko sila, nasa dulo sila ng pundilyo. O magsimula ulit sila. Bagay na dapat ay pagpasalamat nila sa Diyos na kapasok sila sa pamahalaan na permanente na silang empleyado dala ng pagtulong nila sa akin. Pero hindi bagay din naman na manapak tayo ng kapwa natin. Yun, awa ng Diyos. Nangaretire yung mga matatanda sa taas. Kasi after a few years, nag-retire, maganda ang benepisyo. Akyatan na naman. So, na-establish yun during my stint, 9 years stint in City Council. So that's why when I became the mayor, now mas powerful. Mas may value na yung rayuma ko. Ito, inaalagaan ko ng mga nagpapapirma sa akin ng empleyado. But kidding aside, I had to create a certain policy. Kasi malaki na ho ito, ha? Pinatatakbo na natin dito 10,000 na empleyado. Lahat yan dadaan sa palad ko kung sakasakali, ano't ano man ang mangyayari. Pero may kanya-kanya silang departamento katulad ng YGC. Diba? May insurance, education, banking, and so on. Marami. Ganon din yung parang City of Manila. Then I said, from now on, wala kayong i-recommenda sa akin kapag hindi ang basis nyo ay length of service. Yes, I want professional growth in government service. We are a corporation under existing laws. I think we have lawyers here, no, who would understand. NLU is a corporation. We can enter into contract, we can be sued, we can sue. We are a typical corporation, it's just that we have certain rules under the government, policy and other existing laws. No? Pero ano namin, function namin, parang corporation din. So dapat, kung merong professional growth sa private sector, dapat may ganun din sa gobyerno. Kaya kaliwat kanan ako ngayon nagpipirma. Binoto ako, hindi ako binoto. Kilala ko, hindi ko kilala. They have to grow. Kailangan umakyat sa ladder. And that's one way of saying thank you for your service in the city of Manila. And that is what is happening today. Your leadership in this corporation, recognizing you in one way of saying thank you for excelling in your field of undertaking. And I think that is the basis of this program today. Sinare ko lang sa inyo yan sapagkat gusto kong maiparamdam sa inyo na yes, it's true that some of you have doubts in government. Some of you maybe lost hope already in government. Sinare namin yan sa inyo sapagkat while Manila nowadays is a very challenging city, physically, economically, and our environment. But we already accepted that fact. Now we are facing it. We are going to address it. Oh. At tingnan nyo ano naging epekto. Pinag-uusapan ng katapatan kanina ng unang speaker. Di ba? Alam niyo naging epekto? Kung ang kasamaan ay nakakaawa. Di ba? Sabi kasi ng teacher ko sa Araling Panlipunan noong grade 4 ako. Si Mr. Orense. No? Ang sabi niya, ang pinakamabisa daw na impluensya sa isang tao ay ang kanyang kapaligiran. Maaaring tama. Eh, siyempre, gusto mong manapapaligiran ka ng mga hudlum o ng mga mamamatay tao at yun ang gusto mong environment, chances are, ganun ka rin mauwi. Gusto mong mapaligiran ng mga masisipag o chances are, mahahawa ka rin. So kung ang kasamaan nakakahawa, ang kabutihan ay nakakahawa din. Kasi ikaw ang namimili ng iyong kapaligiran. You cannot choose your parents. Don't get me wrong. Minsan lumalabas ka sa puwerta ng mahirap, sa puwerta ng mayaman. It doesn't matter. No? Wala naman yun eh. The point is, yung panahon na ikay namulat ang mata mo. Habang lumalaki ka, ikaw ang gagawa mo. Mari, yung nanay mo, tatay mo, tutulungan ka. Yes, hanggat nabubuhay sila. O maswerte kayo pag may mga kapatid kayo. O may makakalabit pa kayong ate, kuya, na medyo paano pag wala katulad ko? Solong tagapagmana ako ng malaking lupain ng nanay ko. Bulubundukin. Umuusok pa. Sino tutulong sa iyo? So at the end of the day, ikaw. So you really have to accept. You really have to focus in your field of undertaking. Tingnan po ninyo. Dahil ganun ang ginagawa namin. Talagang ganun. No? Kalain ninyo, saan kayo nakakita? Ordinaryong empleyado. Sumakay ng jeep. Ordinaryong empleyado. 450 a day. Sumakay ng jeep. May naiwang bag. 3 weeks ago. Alam niyo kung gaano karaming pera yung laman ng bag? By the millions. In foreign currency. And yet, siya ay hindi mayaman. Siya ay wala, ordinary. Chicha lang, pag trabaho ka, may chicha ka, tapos uwi ka na. That typical person. Babae, nanginginig sa nervyos. Pumunta sa opisina ko, sinusoli yung pera. Ayaw magpakilala. Awa ng Diyos. Through technology, maraming salamat sa technology, somebody claimed, and with the limited information that we sent to the public, somebody claimed, and may semblance of truth yung claim, then some technologies that we gathered within the surrounding area, hindi napatunayan namin siya may-ari. Isang ordinaryong empleyado rin ang nakawala. Alam niyo bakit? Money-changing employee siya. Oh my God. Can you imagine how it could have been, no? Yung abonong aabutin niya. Nabalik. Sabi ko, ba't mo sa akin sinuli? Hindi po. May mga nabalitaan na daw siya about sa akin. Sabi ko, thank you. Sige, ano mo na selyo mo, blah blah blah. So hindi yun ang kwento ko. Kasi yun ay simula. Eto na, teacher, worth 80,000 na cellphone. Nakita niya. Dinala na naman sa akin. Ang ganda siya, lalo pa cellphone niya, lumasin ko. Although bawal daw cellphone ng cellphone sa Manila. Kita ninyo, bumaba ang aming ano. Maaring illogical yung pag-iisip ko, baka iniisip nyo somewhat illogical, but you know, alam mo what happened to Manila? Died ang petty crimes. Phone snatching. Ewan ko lang sa ibang bayan, kasi pumapayag yung ibang mayor doon na magtinda sila ng cellphone na, o GSM. Galing sa magnanakaw. But, nag-die. Now, going back to the story, a teacher, sinole. Nabal, ito pa. Ito ang kicker. Ito ang pinaka-kicker ng kwento. Kaya sabi ko sa inyo, you really have to choose your environment. Ito kicker ng kwento. Few days ago, a pedicab driver, malapit sa Yuchengco Street, via escolta, doon sa area. Nag-aabang siya doon sa isang resort. Naiwan ng isang tsekwa yung bag. Naiwan. At sigurado ko sa inyo banyaga kasi may catch eh. Kaya madali namin natuntun. Pumunta ka agad sa City Hall. Sa opisina ko na naman. Pumunta. Dala niya 1,260,000 cold cash inside the bag. Isang rado, na magandang rado, at may passport. The guy is a visiting foreign guest of our country. I think he is involved in entertainment, something, but not in Manila, in Plaza. He's been staying here for, I think, 2 months now. Natuntun namin dahil doon sa kanyang pasaporte. Now, tinanong ko yung sidecar ko. Taga-Baseco. Yung sidecar ko. Squatter. Squatter, ha? Tinanong ko siya, sabi ko, bakit mo ba sinuli pa? Wala na nga nakatingin eh. Sayang naman. Siyempre, I really wanted to test the inner self of a person by asking some stupid questions. Sayang, dapat dinali mo na yan. Ay, hindi po. Napanood ko po kayo sa Facebook, may isang babae nagsoli ng milyon-milyon. Kung nagawa ko ng babae na yun, kaya ko rin gawin. Hindi. Tama. Sayang. Ang bahay sa Cavite, 800 lang. 800 lang. Bahay na. Bato na. May lupa ka na. May titulo. Hindi ka na squatter. Sayang. Hindi po akin yun. Hindi po kaloob ng Diyos sa akin yun. You know, the lesson of the story, dati siyang kriminal. Nag-serve. Hindi sa military. Sa BJMP. Can you imagine? That's why I, for one, I hope you can do the same. I'm trying to erase prejudice. Nowadays, with that story, mas one step back again. Parang, meron pa rin pala. Pwede pa rin pala. Posible pala. Kaya pala. Nakakahawa pala. Kaya ako, pag may mga awarding ceremony, sunod nga sinabi sa akin ni Tony Edwin, may awarding, excited ako nowadays. Bakit? Kasi gusto kong ipamutawi sa inyo. Na true, you're doing that not only for professional growth, also for the love of your company. Ginagawa niya sa pagmamahal ninyo sa inyong kumpanyang napapabilang kayo. Ito yung aking mga mamamayan sa lungsod na napapabilang sa siyudad ng Manila. Unti-unti, nagbabago na ang mindset. Ang kriminal sa amin, 5-5, tumpukan ng laban. Mabibili mo tumpukan. for so many reasons. Economic, most of them. And portion of it, bisyo. Bisyo lang. Mas malaki ang portion, that's why they are doing it because of, they wanted to enrich themselves. And wala silang guts or batugan ba na talagang mas gusto nila easy money. Pero mahirap kang nakakakamero siya ng kapwa mo. Sabi ko nga doon sa wala. Bili mo saan ka nakakita, ito is squatter. Squatter, literal. Kasi kung wala namang titulo lupa doon eh. Kahit magtayo ko pa ng 4 na story doon, squatter ka pa rin. Hanggat hindi sa'yo yung titulo. Pero hindi. Sino ulit? Tilularan. Sino? Hindi ako. O yung isang babaeng gumawa. Saan? Napanood. Ibig sabihin, hawa-hawa talaga. At sana sa mga awarding ngayon, kahawaan din kayo ng iba pang kapwa ninyo, empleyado sa susunod na taon para sila naman ang aakyat dito. Ganun lang po. Kaya po sa mga kasapi, empleyado ng YGC, aspire. You know, true. You need that 1530 for your economic reason. Yeah, it's true. But this is just an object. You don't want, you know, don't destroy your character because of this, yung pag-aasam. Walang masama mag-asam. Pero pag-aasam ang basihan ay kasamaan. Yung masama ko yun. Ang pag-aasam sa pamamaraan mabuti, dapat yun tularan at maging huwaran. Okay, ako naman, ako lalo ko nagbubuti. Bakit? Dumarami na yung mabuti sa Maynila. Di ba? Kasi boils down to it. Naalala niyo yung commercial ng Nestle nung araw? Ang ginagawa ng matanda pag nakikita ng bata, sa mata ng bata, ito ay tama. Tama ba? Tama ba yung commercial na yun? Naalala niyo yun? Yung Nestle, noong 1980s. Ginawa nila yun eh. Which is true. Kasi ginawa ng matanda, akala ko, yun ang tama eh. Ginawa ng tatay ko eh. O hold up ang tatay niya. O di mang hold up sa kanila normal. Mambugbog yung tatay niya ng asawa. O di normal yun. Biri mo yung lalaki, binubugbog yung babae. Tapos nakikita ng anak. O di yun ang normal. Sa lipunan at batas at moral, yun ay abnormal. Pero dahil yun ang ginagawa, yun ang gagayahin ng bata later on. Kukulatain din niya yung mga pangasawa niya pagdating ng araw. Kasi it's normal. So, true, today we have challenges. Yes. Malaki yung challenge natin. Tayo dito. Tayo mga nasa ustong gulang. Alam niyo bakit? Because what we are as a society today, as a city and as a country, and fellow Filipinos, today is the only effects of what happened in the past. So, kung anong meron tayong mindset, kung ano yung natutunan natin sa mga nagdaang panahon. Now, are we happy about it? If you're happy, good for you. But if you're not happy and contented, then ayaw mong ikipit balikat na lang itong mga kaganapang nangyayari sa atin, then I think we all together, hand in hand, do something about it. Instead of pointing fingers. Kaya gusto ko yung sinabi niya, nabasa ko lately. Bigla ako napabilib ng gusto ko yan. Yung Jamaican singer, Bob Marley. Bob Marley. You know what he said? Be careful in pointing fingers. Be sure that your hands are clean. Galing nung sinabi niya. Sabi ko, no? Then, that's why, instead, we together keep on blaming the past. We move on. Better things. Be better and excel from our field of undertaking. Then, so that yung mga bata, kung ano yung nakikita sa atin ngayon, hindi man natin tamasahin. Yung mga bagay na kabutihan ginagawa natin, tamasahin nila at yun ang ipamana nila sa susunod na lahi sa lahi natin. So, we are now going to heal RCT. Help me heal the city. At kayong mga awardee, dumami kayo. Mabasa sana kayo ng ulan. Yan, traveling. Pag nabasa yun, dumarami yun. Kasi ang mabuti dapat dumarami. Ang kasamaan ay sinasawata. And if I may share to you, especially kayo, banking. Ito, importante. For evil to succeed is for good men to do nothing. Diba? Kasi marami talaga matutokso. Marami matutokso. Lalo na. Siyempre, tangan-tangan nila eh. Mas malaki pa sa sweldo nila eh. Yun nga eh. Ang good news, the way that YGC is doing today is we are doing it also. Recognizing excellent people. Di ngayon, yung sidecar boy, permanente na siyang empleyado ng lungsod ng Maynila. So if YGC is recognizing his people, we in government has other ways of recognizing also. That's why natutuwa ako. Sapagkat unti-unti na yata, no? Ang kabutihan ay nililimon. Ang kasamaan ay tinatalikuran. Sana yun ang manahin natin. Yun ang that's how you heal. It's all here. The mindset on how we look at things. Even though life is not easy. That I agree. Number one ako magtataas ng kamay. But at the same time, life is complicated. Tama? Pagkabata mo pa lang, komplikado na. Komplikado na ang asignatura mo. Komplikado na ang assignment mo, exam mo. Tapos nagbabalhibong pusa ka na. Komplikado na puso mo. Di ba? Yung crush mo, kala mo, love na love mo. Di ba? Pagka-graduate mo, komplikado mag-apply, akala mo kadali. O nung nasa oblo ka na ng kumpanya, ayun na naman, may komplikasyon yung what we call the professional jealousy. And so on and so forth. Life itself, as you progress, is very complicated. Then, don't make it more complicated the way you think about life. To move faster is acceptance of facts. When you accept those, ay mahirap ako, ano ngayon? Dapat ang tanong, paano ba ako makakaahon sa kinalalagyan ko? Ano ang mga pamamaraan ko pwede? Edukasyon. That's good. That is a guarantee. Other ways. Abilidad. Okay. Ano pwede kong abilidad? Nang hindi naman ako nagbabago ang karakter ko. Ibig sabihin, hindi ko kailangan maging masama. Mag-abilidad ako pero hindi ko kailangan maging masama. So, same thing to everybody. So, kaya, I think, no? May awa ang Diyos, may awa ang Diyos. I hope God can look at me and give me enough strength physically, of course. And ako po yung sumisexy. Gusto niyo malaman ng diet ko? Be a mayor of Manila. But I hope God give me enough understanding of the situation. And physical strength. Because I've seen it in a couple of months. Meron akong key, meron akong susubukan. Yes, I will attend to social amelioration. I will do that. That is a promise, that is my commitment. Yes, I will address security in housing. Yes, I will do that. Yes, I will attend to environmental protection of our city. Yes, I will do that. You want roads, I will build your roads. You want school, I'll build roads. I am schools. You want books, I'll give books. O baon, bigyan pa kita ng baon. Yes! Gagawin ko yung mga bagay na dapat na ginagawa ng pamahalaan. Yung normal. Pero meron akong isang pupuhunan. I think sana ang mga taga-lungsod ng Manila samahan ako na baguhin ang aming pananaw sa aming kapwa, pamayanan at pamahalaan. That is the biggest challenge of our government. Manila lang ayoko nagna-national ang usapan dito please kasi may mga ugong-ugong, huwag nyo akong ipakain sa buhaya, maawa kayo sa akin. Hindi ako ready dyan. Kasi I have so much in my plate. And I think I owe it to the people of Manila. I owe it now. Because if we can heal the mindset, change the mindset, everything will follow. Magbabago ang pananaw niyan sa pag-aaral, magbabago ang pananaw niya sa workplace, magbabagong pananaw niya sa pagtawid, makikita niya na yung pedestrian lane na kulay puti. Yung natatawid yan. Ginawa ko pa para ma-attract kayo. Ginawa ko pang rainbow pedestrian lane. Pag hindi niyo pa nakita yung pedestrian lane, iwan ko na lang. We'll put some lighting, some aesthetics, decent but frugal. Tama lang, yung sapat lang. Then, if there is Manilans here, yung nagsalita kanina, at yung host, taga Manila ka ba? Dati. Dati. Talagang iniwan na kami. Marami akong naririnig ba niya? Dati ko.
Babalik na ako.
Totoo yan.
Babalik na ako bukas.
Alam mo na wala, ito in passing before I finish, nawala yung sense of pride namin, Mang Helen. Nung araw, tingnan niyo. Sa totoo lang, mag-aminan tayo. Lahat kayo gusto niyo, tarjeta niyo, Escolta Manila. Nyanyang ganyan, Escolta ko. Binondo, ang address ko. Malati, ang address ko. Naku, Diyos ko, mas malaki pa yung address niya kaysa sa pangalan niya. Kasi nandun siya sa primerong lupa, primerong lugar. Attraction for business. Taga saan ka? Taga dyan. Hindi niya napansin. In a conversation without malice, may konting atras pag natatanong. Saan ka sa mga? Saan pa mo? Ito nga ito. Atid mo nga ako, taxi. Saan? Hindi mo sasabihin Tondo Sa Moriones. Saan po yun? Sa Tondo? Ay, hindi po. Okay lang po ako. Busy ako. May tumawag mo sa akin. Nakakaawa kami. With all honesty. Kaya talagang... Anyway, so if there is Manilans here, I'll take this opportunity. I'm begging you. In the audience. Kung merong mga taga-syudad ng Manila, I'm begging you. Please help me. I cannot do it alone. With all honesty. Don't get me wrong. Hindi ako matutulog. Huwag niyong problemahin yung walang tulog. Ang problemahin yung walang gising. It's a metaphor, but I will not sleep. I'll try to excel. I'll dedicate my life. Kasi ang ipinagpapasalamat ko sa Diyos, kaya pinapahalagaan ko na lang. Saan ka nakakita? Basurero lang ako. Pwede pala maging mayor ng Manila ang isang basurero. So, I'll use that opportunity. Anyway, sa ayaw sa gusto ng mga altas sa syudad, sa politika ng Manila, yung mga pedigree, kami daw askal. Ano niyo ba yun? Ang tawag sa amin ng mga pamilya ng mga politiko sa Manila, askal. Dapat kayo laging matakot sa amin, kami mga askal. Kami yung may rabies eh. But, you know, I am now part of history. Whether I end it tomorrow or I end it in some other time. But July 1 of 2019, an X number of days, that there was Francisco Domagoso, who used to be a scavenger, who lives in the gutter of society, became the mayor of the capital of the country. Oh, ayaw mo ba yun? Hundreds of years, Ano na yun, naitala na. Yung spelling nga ng pangalan ko, hindi ma-spelling ng tama eh. Pero nasa kasaysayan na ako. Then I'm here. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Then I'll take this opportunity. I will not put it into waste. Dito, susugalan ko to. Maniwala kayo sa akin. It's either I fail or we're going to succeed. Isusold ako lahat ng political capital ko. Just to rearrange everything. Itataob ang Maynila. Parang madyong. Guguluhin mo yung lamesa para unti-unti mong maitayo yung mga blocks at maisaayos sa tamang perspektibo na kapakipakinabang sa bawat sektor ng lipunan, mahirap, middle class at mayaman. Yan ang gagawin ko pa sa darating na natitirang 900 days. Kaya kung gusto nyo ng pagbabago, yung mga kababayan kong taga-Manila, subayan nyo na ako. This is your chance. In fact, kayo na nga nanganganig para sa akin. I just received a text. An awful text. You would not want to read those kind of texts in a regular day. But I am not, sabi ko kasi bakit pag na-disgrasya nila ako, wala din naman, nasa libro pa rin ako eh. Na naging mayor ako eh. Tama ba? You know why am I like this? I have nothing to lose. Because, wala naman ako, galing naman ako sa alaws eh. Nga. And yet, I don't know if RCBC Plaza has a Starbucks today here downstairs. If I go down there, I can spare 120 pesos for a cup of Starbucks. And it will not change my economic status in life. And compared to may 50 pesos ako nung araw, base na rin sa kwento ng tagapagpakilala, pag may 50 pesos ako nung araw, piyesta na ang buhay ko. See, walang mawawala sa akin eh. But, dumaan ako, which is maraming dumaan, we politicians, we come and go, but the institution will stay. Okay? Dumaan ako, ayaw kong umapak sa buhangin. Aapak ako sa putikan. Sa buhangin, walang dumit, walang bubog. Pero, isang iglap lang, pagtama ng tubig sa dalampasigan, burado na ang mga yapak mo. Ngunit sa putikang maraming bubog, may etsas pa ng utaw. Every step that we're going to make, at least, pag sikat ng araw, titigas yun. Pagtigas nun, meron ng path na isusunod natin sa dahil may dadaanan na silang giya towards a better Manila. Yun. Yun talaga. I will try that. Kaya, kung hanggang dito na lang ang tadhana ng buhay ko, so be it. Wala na ako. Isa sa economic term ng mga negosyante, ang tawag, made na. Ako made na sa buhay. Made na because wala na akong hihingin pa sa Panginoon Diyos. Ipinalangin ko to eh. Huwag kayong magkamaling hindi ko to pinalangin ha. Nanalangin ako sana talunin mo yung kalabaw ko. Nanalangin ako eh. Malamang nanalangin din yung kalabaw ko. Hindi ko alam kung nanalangin yun. Hindi ko alam kung sino sa ito yun ha. Pero that's different. That's different. But I pray. And I was heard. Then, huwag niyo namang itaas ang expectation sa akin. Please, ako naman nakikisulit. Huwag. Yeah! Nagugulat kayo sa Maynila ngayon. Thank you very much na appreciate you. The hardest part of this is sustenance. Consistency. Yan ang challenge ko ngayon. Kaya kanina pa ako nakakanggap ng mga text dahil may pinaririkisa ako. So anyway, sana naman medyo basta take me as an ordinary one of those 1,600 mayors. That this fellow, this guy, itong batang ito, ala to, yung ginagawa lang nito, basic governance, which I'm doing, basic governance. Kasi baka mamaya, ma-frustrate naman kayo sa akin. Pag na-frustrate kayo sa akin, back to zero na naman kayo. Mawawalan naman kayo ng hope sa gobyerno. But, ako naman talaga, ang regalo ko pabalik sa inyo. Hindi ko ito tututulugan. Metaphorically, ayusin natin. Kailangan ko lang talaga ng tulong ng pakikiisa, pagsang-ayon, pakikisama, pagkukusa ng tao na sumunod naman at muling magtiwala sa pamahalaan. Yun naman ang hinihingi ko sa inyo. So muli, I hope na-entertain kayo. You know, politicians like me, when we do speech, boring talaga. Nakakaantok. But again, I'm honored. Ma'am Helen, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Inviting me, your headquarters. At sa mga opisyales, maraming salamat sa inyo. Sa mga awardee, yan ang problema nyo ngayon. Kasi aasa kami. But the same thing, the sauce for the gander is the sauce for the goose. That will be applied to the way I look at you. Just try to excel. And hopefully, ma-award kayo ulit next year. So, congratulations sa lahat ng awardees. Okay, palakpakan naman natin sila. Dito, nakapatunayan na walang maliit, walang malaking posisyon. Pag ikaw'y nagbuti, pwede kang kilalanin. Kaya ako, paniwala ko, maya-maya may dinner kayo ng pamilya, o ayan, manangali, o merienda, sasama niyo pamilya niyo. I think your family are proud of you. Seeing you today, receiving such recognition. And napakahalaga naman na ma-appreciate tayo ng mga anak natin o mahal natin sa iyo. Kasi, kaya nga tayo nagtatrabaho para sa kanila. So, I hope hindi nyo lang ipagpatuloy yan. I hope, try to convince your others for you to be duplicate. Humayo kayo't magparami. Sort of say, within your field, or within your branch, or within your flock. Sipagan nyo. Kumbinsihin nyo ang iba. Hikayatin nyo sila. Kalapin ninyo. Akayin ninyo. Tungo sa isang pagiging mabuting empleyado ng ating minamahal na kumpanya. So again, congratulations sa inyo lahat. Sa inyo pong lahat dito, magandang araw. Nawa, ano man ang kinakaharap ninyo sa buhay ay pakinggan din kayo ng Panginoon Diyos sa inyong mga dalangin. Huwag lang kayong maiinit. Bingin-bingin na ang Diyos sa atin sa dami ng humingi ng tulong. Took me 18 years for God giving me a chance. 18 years of suffering, day in, day out, of uncertainty. One day somebody died, then my life was changed. Ay kasi sa burol ako namatay, na-discover eh. God has so many ways. Kaya, kalooban sana kayo ng biyaya ng Panginoon Diyos. Kalooban sana kayo ng kalusugan, maayos na kalusugan, malawak na pananaw. At maging matagumpay sana kayo sa mga karera ninyo sa buhay. Again, maraming salamat, pagpalain nawa kayo ng pong may kapal. Manila, God first.
Master Lorne. Kapag na kayo po, meron pa tayo ni siya later. Meron pa mga selfie. Sorry, may i-ask you to double stage.
Congrats ha. Oh, pare. Congrats ha.
also call on Mrs. Helen Lee to present our tokens of appreciation for Mayor Isko. Mayor, may we ask you to come up on stage, please? Thank you once again, Mayor Isko Moreno, Manila. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Mayor. Okay, sure. Nag-enjoy. Hello, okay. Okay, to share with us this year's Values Exemplar journey, may I call on EEI's Asia Group Head and YGC Core Values, YGC Values Exemplar Lead, Mr. Ray.